My only wish is to protect the clothing company my parents left after the accident. As for my love life,
I spent 10 years loving Elijah Bennett.
But this morning, someone only took 10 minutes to destroy the two things I care about completely.
Ariana shares the side piece. Ariana Shear is shameless, ruining a marriage. She is morally unfit. Ariana Shear is the side piece. Face me if you have the guts. Ariana Shear, the side piece. Face me if you have the guts. Ariana Shear, the side piece.
Later, I realized that Elijah's surprise fiancé not only wanted to take my boyfriend from me, but also ruin my reputation at the company, my hard-earned career, and my love. She wants it all. Invite her up.
Elijah and I are getting engaged soon. Only a side piece would cling to someone else's hobby. I am warning you. You'd better back off now.
I've been with him for 10 years. Maybe you are the side piece you are talking about.
So what if it has been 10 years? Elijah and I are an alliance, arranged by both our parents. Otherwise, you've been clinging to him all these years. Has he ever even touched you?
If he doesn't touch me, then how does he touch you?
You're shameless today. I'll make you give up for good.
I've long lost interest in Ariana. You are so young. Of course I love you more.
Ariana! We can stay together again.
He is just a man. Even a dog wouldn't care.
A dog might not care, but I do. Why? Since I was a child, everyone who loved me. Dad. Mom. Elijah! Why did you all leave me?
Don't be mad, Miss Shear. As long as the toy boy are hot, there is only love, no sorrow.
A trap carefully designed for me is about to close in. But no one expected that in my story, an outlier would appear from outside the game.
If the Shear family hadn't betrayed the Bennetts and kidnapped you as a child, forcing you, the heir of the Bennett group, to live in an orphanage since the age of 5, now, how could the Bennett family be ruled by that adopted son Elijah? Today, you must definitely teach that girl from the Shear family a lesson.
Senior.
I'm back. Are you ready?
Mr. Whitaker, Ariana just hired 4 toy boys. They're in a private room on the 1st floor. Mr. Whitaker! Mr. Whitaker! If you hit them with that bottle, you'll kill someone!
Didn't I tell you all to leave? Why are you still here?
Miss Shear, think about who you've crossed. Someone paid to have your reputation ruined.
Let go of me.
Ariana, even I don't dare to get this close to you. Who do they think they are?
Justin Whitaker.
Ariana, you remember me. Ariana, what is up?
Justin! I don't feel right. I need you to help me.
That sound just now was made by me. It felt like someone yanked my neck forward.
Let's call it a day. Go on home.
sorry. Agreeing to the arranged marriage was just a temporary tactic. Once I uncover the Brooks family's dirty secrets, my parents will definitely agree to our marriage.
Ariana is cheating with a secret lover.
You are being cheated on.
Ariana, get it together! I am your boyfriend!
Ariana!
Ariana.
Ariana!
Drinking really messes things up. Taking a toy boy to a hotel. And getting caught by my boyfriend. I have things to do. I'm leaving. Good job.
The Bennett group will be yours, Ariana. She and I haven't parted ways yet.
Ariana left me money, but she didn't leave you any. The one who isn't loved is the side piece.
She treats you like a toy boy. Isn't it only right she pays you?
Even a toy boy is better than an ex, don't you think?
But you are not a toy boy. If Ariana knew that, you have Bennett blood, and that you are her parents' murderer, would she still trust you?
Elijah, it seems while I was gone, you found a replacement.
Just, don't say that. Elijah's biological mother saved both our lives. When I gave birth to you, I had a hemorrhage, thanks to Elijah's mother giving us blood. It is a shame. She passed away early, leaving Elijah behind all by himself.
I see. Mom thought I was dead back then. So you adopted him, thinking that we shared the same blood in some way.
Stop being so angry.
He is.
Look.
He is the junior from the orphanage who always followed Ariana back in high school. Interesting.
Their brakes failed.
So he is the son of the Bennett family.
Both were in the car accident.
The brakes failed.
Yeah. Their daughter, Ariana Shear, insisted that the Bennett family did it for payback. It is freaking ridiculous.
Ariana. She hated the Bennett family all this time.
Elijah! Your younger brother is back.
Brother, welcome home.
Coming back this time. I only want Ariana.
I remember back in high school, you used to sneak around staying by Ariana's side. Back then, you were just an orphan from the foster home. Now it seems, compared to being an orphan, your status as the Bennett family's son is even worse.
Do you think you aren't one of the Bennetts?
I am just an adopted son. How could I dare call myself a Bennett?
Elijah! I believe Mom wouldn't commit murder for payback like that.
You believe it? But does Ariana believe it?
Shut up!
The Shear family ruined you back then, leaving you stranded for over a decade. Now you've fallen in love with the daughter of your enemy. I really don't understand you.
You parentless bastard. It serves you right that you are stuck in the foster home.
Ganging up on people isn't a real skill.
Whether it is a good match or a bitter end. Since you walked toward me back then, don't even think about leaving. Ariana!
Dumbass! Make sure things are clean next time.
As you wish.
Mr. Whitaker, I am sorry.
Someone forced me to spike the drink. I am sorry. I'm sorry.
Quick confession.
Touch her again, and I'll break your other leg. I am sorry.
I'll never do it again, Mr. Whitaker.
Take him away. Yes, sir.
Elijah, we're over.
Ariana! What is going on? Is it a neurological disorder?
Ariana.
Can I be your boyfriend?
What the hell is this? When did he add me on WhatsApp? He even pinned himself. This contact name is on call? Soft boy, Justin. He is so shameless.
Are you busy now?
Elijah hasn't contacted you again, has he? Don't talk to him.
Last night.
You were great last night. Get some rest. See you next time.
What happened? Is it because Ariana dumped me and I am having mental issues? Right now, go find some anthropology and psychology experts. Go consult them. Is it possible for a human, for no reason, to suddenly feel the sensations of another person's body? Collect all the case studies and data. Go!
Yes, sir. Yes.
I am warning you. Don't push your luck.
What about being your puppy?
A puppy. If you want to be a dog, who can stop you?
You agreed to let me be her puppy.
What is wrong with kids these days? They love to be dogs so much.
Miss Xue, something is wrong. It is going viral online that the Mr. Xue and Madam were involved in child trafficking before they died. Now Oratel stock has hit the limit down. Our credit lines have been frozen too.
Suspected murder and child abuse. Boycott the unethical company.
Monsieur!
Is it true, monsieur? What is really going on?
How did this happen? The court already presented evidence of my parents' innocence. Why is the public outcry erupting again after over a decade? Who the hell is pulling the strings?
Monsieur, Bennett Group just held a press conference, saying they're entering the fashion industry. Oratel is their next acquisition target.
Bennett Group. Elijah Bennett. I thought he just had a change of heart. But I didn't expect him to want to destroy Oratel.
Give us an interview!
Miss Xue! Why is it that as I walked in, all of Oratel is so solemn, just like their parents died?
What are you doing here again?
This time, I am here as the Vice President of Bennett Group to officially notify you of our acquisition plan.
Oh, acquisition! When did Bennett Group start moonlighting as bandits?
Don't be so harsh. We both know very well how severely the fashion world is controlled by public opinion. With a scandal like child trafficking, I am sure Oratel will collapse soon. Your employees will all lose their jobs, and you'll be facing massive payouts. If you sell now, you might stay out of prison. Elijah also agrees with this decision. Rip the band-aid off. Anyways, your parents have been dead for years. Sheer Group only has Oratel left. I am sure your parents up in heaven wouldn't want to see you struggling like this.
Daddy.
Oratel is my parents' life's work. I will never let it become a pawn on your chessboard. As long as I am still breathing, there is no way Oratel will carry the Bennett name. Get out of my company! Get out! Number. I can't just sit here and wait for death. I must find the evidence to prove my parents' innocence. Until then, I have to stabilize Oratel's stock price.
She was just showing off. Dad, she refused. Just like you said. Don't worry, she won't last long. I have plenty of ways to make her go broke. Soon, the trap you set back then can finally be closed. Everything the Shear family owns will be ours.
How could this happen? In just 1 hour, 8 business partners have suspended their contracts.
Ma, what should I do?
Haryana, it is not what it seems. All these years.
What else is there to say? All these years, you've been coming after the Shear family because you want to pay back against my parents for losing the Bennett family's son years ago. But the grievances of the previous generation, what do they have to do with Oratel? Don't touch me! I was so naive. I thought because you weren't related by blood, you wouldn't be as ruthless as the rest of the Bennetts. I was wrong about you. From now on, we're finished!
Haryana! Listen to me. My adoptive parents are determined to destroy the Shear family. They would never approve of our relationship.
So, you are marrying Natalie Brooks instead?
Number. Only by finding evidence to prove your parents' innocence can they be stopped. After your parents died, the Brooks Group took over so many Shear assets. They're the primary suspects, don't you see? Besides, I only agreed to the engagement to find that evidence. Trust me one more time, please.
Enough. Stop making excuses for your cowardice.
Haryana, are you dead set on us parting ways because of last night? Justin serviced you well, right?
When you agreed to the alliance with Natalie, it was already over between us. Show Mr. Bennett out. I will protect Oratel, the cause of my parents' deaths, and their innocence. I will find the truth. From now on, let's not see each other again.
Mr. Even if you are upset, you shouldn't take it out on your own stomach.
It is my habit. I've been like this since I was a child. The more stressed I am, the clearer my mind becomes. Messi, do you remember 15 years ago, Oratel's last annual show?
Of course I do. It was at that show's after party that Chairman Shear and Madam...
We're going to hold a show, there again, at the same venue, and invite all the guests from back then.
But Miss Shear, our current manufacturers, have all stopped production. Holding a show now will only be more difficult.
15 years ago, after the fashion show ended, on the way to the gala, my parents died in a car accident. The strangest thing is, all the files about their innocence were completely burned in the car. I think it is too much of a coincidence. So, there must be something wrong. And the killer sent by the Bennett group is very likely among the guests that night. Only by proving my parents' innocence can Oratel have a chance to recover.
So Maisie,
I must hold this show. This is Oratel's last chance. And our bait to lure out the killer.
I understand, Miss Shear. When I get back tonight, I'll put together the guest list from then and try my best to contact the manufacturers from that time.
Ariana, I want to learn to paint, but I can't afford a teacher. No one's teaching me. So could you give me some guidance?
I didn't expect that in such a filthy world, there could still be someone so innocent.
Ariana, you finally came to see me.
I didn't expect that. These brushstrokes and the color palette actually remind me a bit of a niche Italian designer, Venus.
That is the pen name I use for submissions. I can't believe she knew that. You are the real star of the industry, Ariana. The reason I invited you here was in hopes that you could give me some guidance.
What is up with you?
Ariana, I am so clumsy. I accidentally got some red paint on my clothes. I'm going to go clean it up. Here, Ariana.
Go ahead.
Ariana, I've heard that body painting is the ultimate test of brushwork. Why don't you teach me? What do you
Staying out all night. Mom asked me to find out where you've been.
Ariana.
I truly want to learn from you.
Hello? Justin, is Ariana with you?
I can teach you, but you have to be good.
Hello? Justin.
Ariana,
Go easy on me.
Wasn't this just guidance? Why are you making such strange noises?
It is all your fault for being so skilled. Elijah. I used to always hide in the shadows, watching you two together, watching her smile at you. Today,
It is time you felt.
what it is like to be driven mad by jealousy.
Justin, what exactly are you doing?
You even exchanged contact information.
It is all your fault. You left the two of us together earlier. He's the one who insisted on adding me.
Justin.
You brat! What exactly did you do to me?
You love eavesdropping that much. Then I'll give you plenty to listen to.
Ariana! Ariana! Number.
Let me explain.
Ariana, listen to me! I have my reasons!
About what happened with Orotel.
You don't need to seek payback on me.
Ariana!
What exactly are you two doing?
Justin?
Tell him. Are we putting on an act?
You'd rather believe an outsider. Then believe me.
Justin. Justin.
Since he doesn't believe it.
Then, let's start a video call.
Let him have a good look.
Are you for real?
Justin.
Can you let me go?
Let go.
Let's go.
He always steals my heart, and after stealing it, he just walks away without looking back. That is not being a good kid.
Hello?
What is up?
Miss Shear, James from New York. The one who won the award last year. That fabric supplier. He finally budged. He said there was a possibility for a collab.
That is great. Then hurry and set up a meeting with James. I'll go see him right now.
Okay.
Aren't you taking me with you? I can be very useful too.
What does a kid know? Just stick to your drawing. Ariana?
Young lady. Drink this. I will help you ask James to collab with your boss.
In old saying, if the bond is deep, drink it.
Exactly.
Mr. Holden, I am allergic to alcohol.
I can't drink. Mr. Holden, James, I'll drink this one. I'll toast you both with tea instead.
Mr. Holden, in my experience, business in your country is done over drinks. If you don't drink, does Miss Shear have a problem with me?
Miss Shear, this isn't right. Mr. James came a long way. Can't you show him some respect, Macy?
Take 3 penalty drinks.
Hurry up.
According to my rules, there is no such thing as a penalty drink.
Rules are rigid, but people are flexible. For a woman as beautiful and capable as Miss Shear, I am willing to be patient. As long as you drink this, everything else is negotiable.
Come on. Finish it. Finish it. And James will sign immediately. Come on.
Mr. Holden is right. Good wine shouldn't be wasted. Enjoy it, Mr. Holden! James, let me tell you, the garbage drinking culture you two greaseballs created isn't our country's culture.
You bitch! I'll kill you!
You! Women come here to do business, not to entertain you. You, Macy, let's go.
Okay.
I'm telling you. You are done! I'll make sure you and Oroto both won't survive in this city! Get out! Miss Brooks. That woman won't listen anything!
That is perfect. Let her seek her own destruction. Lead Orotel step by step to a dead end.
Based on blood ties.
Thanks to Elijah's mother donating blood to us.
Why do I have to share empathy with this side piece who stole my girlfriend?
I am sorry, Elijah. My bestie is calling me. You are not mad, are you?
It is fine. Why don't you keep talking about how your parents made their first million?
My daddy's story is so inspiring. Back then, he was just a street thug. A wealthy person saw potential in him and hired him as their driver, and then he got promoted.
I'll get the evidence first. Then I need to talk to Justin about a healer for this damn empathy.
Come in.
Miss Shear, the models are ready.
Which one are you going to pick?
It is just choosing a model. Why does it feel like choosing a consort?
But, Miss Shear, things are so tense with James now. Currently, not a single manufacturer is down for a collab with us at all. Is picking models now. A bit premature.
Precisely because manufacturers are hard to find, we need to use the banner of Oratel, relaunching its annual show. To many people, this brand name still carries a lot of weight. Once we've built up enough hype, any future negotiations will be much easier.
Hey everyone! Oratel's annual show is relaunching after 10 years. For our whole industry, this is huge news. The models we choose today aren't just about looks. They must understand and embody Oratel's fashion concept. You go first. My philosophy is less is more. Like Jill Sanders said, true power lies in the cut and the fabric itself, not in unnecessary embellishments.
I lean more toward Diana Relance. Fashion must be shocking. As for safe choices, they mean visual silence.
The top isn't basic, neither is the bottom. What do you know? This is maximalism. Instead of laughing at me, look at him! I bet he is the first to get caught.
With that whole normcore vibe. I have back muscles. Do you?
Only pecs can really fill out show clothes. Do any of you have them?
Quiet down, everyone.
Monsieur. Looking at the clothes you designed, is this how you button it?
What a manipulative guy! He is asking for it.
He can't even dress himself. Pass. How did he?
I guess so. He is a toy boy, after all.
His shoulder-to-hip ratio is 0.93. The transition between his upper and lower body would ruin the flow. Pass.
Miss Shear, it is Lily.
Give the spot to Justin.
Understood.
Yeah. Pass.
Hello. This is the 5th one. The response is exactly the same as the previous 4. This is no coincidence. It is more like someone behind the scenes coordinated their stories. Is it Elijah again?
Ariana, I was eliminated. Say, can I ask you to pull some strings?
It seems Macy got the wrong idea. You want to be a model for a raw tail. Fine. But your physique, your expressiveness, they must be up to par. And you have to be obedient. Can you do that?
Mr. Bennett. Miss Shear, just took a call and stepped out. How about I take you to rest for a bit?
No need. My heart is racing. Could they be together again?
Not bad. You pass. I can hire you.
You just had me change into a few outfits.
我两个
Do you touch other male models like this?
Don't be ridiculous. We're professionals. Of course, I don't touch them like this.
Did I satisfy you?
Ariana! Justin! Ariana!
Why is he so afraid of Elijah?
Where is he?
Elijah, have you lost your mind? This isn't your turf.
Get out.
Hiring Toy Boy wasn't enough. Now you're hiding Wan too. When did you develop such a big appetite?
We already parted ways. Do I need to announce it to the world?
Part ways? Did I agree to that?
Justin and I are dating.
So?
You are freaking unreasonable.
Ariana. There is a rat.
Since Mr. Bennett has so much free time, why not go find your fiancée? It'll keep her from constantly bothering me. Also, this room is full of clutter. It is normal to have rats here.
Ariana, why are you worried about him? Have you really fallen for him?
A rat should know its place and stay in the gutter. Don't dream about things it shouldn't. Otherwise, if it make a mess, it'll end up losing your life.
I never knew before that you were so shameless.
Ariana, don't be angry. He's just trying to provoke you. I can help him.
All Rottels matter.
Why are you hiding?
By hiding.
You make it look like we're having an affair.
That is because you don't know how many times I watched you two while hiding in the shadows. In your eyes, I've always just been the low-life rat. Tell me, if a rat is despised every day, do you think it might eventually want to ruin everything and make a mess?
I hope my excuse about the rat earlier didn't hurt him. I don't have time for your games. Oratel's modeling agency will contact you about the job.
You are dating?
Mr. Bennett, I am telling you with complete professional certainty that modern medicine cannot explain the condition you've described. If you are certain that this isn't a psychological issue, I can only suggest that you visit a temple or a church.
Can't even doctors cure this. Am I really going to stay bound to that idiot Justin forever?
Mr. Bennett, is the problem resolved?
Head back to the estate.
I don't know why, but I feel like I am destined for a hard life.
Justin, think about it carefully. The day you went missing. What exactly happened? Mr. Shear invited you over for dinner. Why didn't you come home? Did they do something to you?
I don't remember.
It is all my fault. I always treated Pam Shear like my bestie. I never suspected their family at all. Justin, over all these years, have you found any clues?
Mr. Whitaker, based on the design blueprints you provided, we've recreated the handkerchief used to drug you when you were a child. This was an Aura Tale limited edition from 15 years ago. It seems that the ones who drugged you really were the Shears.
Check the purchase records for this handkerchief.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Whitaker, the purchase list has been faxed to you. Nothing looks suspicious.
It's you. It is a pity. A child's fragmented memories aren't enough to form a paper trail. To put that out there now would only alert them.
Ma, the doctor said it is because of a severe trauma that I lost part of my memory. Otherwise, how could I have been in the same city as you all this time? Even when I was in high school. And went to the same school as my brother, but never managed to reunite with you.
You can't remember anything at all.
Ma. Justin already said he lost part of his memory. You should go back to sleep. For the rest, Justin and I will look into it.
Ma, go get some rest. Justin and I. Since when did you become partners with someone like me?
When I saw that rat today, I really wanted to kill it on the spot. But the situation is more complicated than I thought. I don't know if you felt it at certain moments. Even when you've done nothing, you experience physical sensations that shouldn't belong to you.
How is that possible?
I didn't want to admit it either. But unfortunately, right now, we're in the same boat. Based on my analysis, only extremely intense emotions or sensory stimulation can be felt by the other person.
So whatever I feel, you can too. So when I kissed Ariana for the first time, you got a kick out of it too!
Unfortunately, that is how it is. However, your first kiss is just a daily routine for me. I've said it before. We're in the same boat now. There is currently no possibility of a cure of this illness. But don't worry. I've already had Assistant Kingsley contact research institutes abroad. Before that,
we need to find evidence for her to make Orata sit tight.
I am glad. We've reached a minimum consensus.
Come in.
Miss Shear, you stayed up all night again. If this keeps up, your body won't be able to take it.
I am fine. Go get back to work. The day after I saw Justin, rumors were plastered everywhere. Bennett Group made their move for the acquisition. Since he was my junior back in high school, I never did a background check on him.
Ariana, you are in so early today. Ariana, what is up?
Justin. Something is wrong with you.
Miss Shear. Mr. Holden showed up out of nowhere. He says he wants to see you.
An uninvited guest. Seems like the last lesson wasn't enough for him. I'll deal with you later.
How exactly do you want to deal with me?
You'll find out when I get back.
Anything works!
Grant Holden, what kind of game are you playing now?
Monsieur, before I was a total dick. Today, I am here to sincerely apologize. I am begging for another chance to collab.
You've been a dick for more than just a day or two. Why? The sudden change of heart.
Miss Shear, these past few days, I faced some karma. I finally come to my senses. You are the bigger person. Just give me another chance to collab.
Sure? Then tell me your quote.
The lady at the front desk asked me to help out.
When you were forcing drinks on her, did you think about the consequences? Someone forced me to do it! Forced you! Forced you! That person's name. Right now, it is Natalie Brooks! Natalie Brooks, the vice president of Bennett Group! She gave all the manufacturers an ultimatum. As long as they collab with Oracle, they'll be blacklisted from the entire industry! You really were in a tough spot.
So now the question is, do you want to be blacklisted? Or assassinated?
Well... Miss Shear, whatever price you decide is fine.
This amount.
600,000. Fine, fine, fine. I'll sign. I'll sign.
For a shipment this large, 6 million is about the going rate. I said 6 million.
What?
6 million, but... Monsieur, well, don't take it too seriously. Just think of it as me giving you a discount.
I am sorry. I refuse.
But Mr. Xue, 600,000 is already a bargain.
This doesn't seem like your style. Taking a loss. You are actually doing it.
What? Miss Xue, you have a keen eye, to be honest. My fabric being made in the US is just branding. The factory is actually domestic. This is the real deal, that cost price. Consider it an apology to you.
Take Mr. Holden to draft the contract.
Okay.
Once it is drafted, we can start on the invitations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please follow me.
What is he playing at?
Don't you want to teach me a lesson? Tonight at the Hot Spring Hotel, I'll be waiting for you.
Bye, bye.
Don't you want to teach me a lesson? Why this late?
To teach you a lesson. Are you sure? It is not a reward.
You've been too tired lately. I want to congratulate you on snagging the manufacturer. I want to treat you to some relaxation.
Ariana, the water is getting cold. Come in already.
I am waiting for a message. The plans for the finale and the invitations were sent out a long time ago. Why hasn't anyone replied? Is everyone's internet down?
Ariana, can you hurry up? I invited you to the hot springs.
But all you care about is work.
Silly puppy. This isn't just any work. This determines whether I go broke and end up on the streets. It is a matter of life and death.
But, Ariana, I also have a matter of life and death to tell you.
Go ahead. I am listening.
This is very complex and bizarre. I need you to drop everything and focus completely.
I am focused. Go ahead.
Ariana, your ex and I are connected. Basically, I can feel what he feels. And he can feel what I feel. Him, me, and you.
Do you understand?
Connected? What do you mean? You've watched too many sci-fi movies.
Him and me.
Let me clarify.
Your toy boy.
And your boyfriend, who you haven't officially parted ways with, is connected.
So, you guys are like saying Elijah's biological mother donated blood for Justin as a child. And that caused the feelings of you two to be connected. Wait, that is not right. Didn't you grow up in an orphanage? How could it be such a coincidence that you'd meet Elijah's mother and she'd donate blood to you? Unless you knew each other as kids.
No. The lady at the orphanage knew Elijah's mother. I made a call yesterday and just found out about this.
So the orphanage lady had the blood donation on it. Is it really that complicated?
Complicated? Extremely complicated.
What a stupid younger brother. Sensing the same things as this guy, he is going to lower my IQ.
Hold up. So you are saying, if I touch you, he can feel it?
It is not even that sensitive.
But if I get hit, he feels it. So Ariana, next time you want to hit me, remember to go easy. Otherwise, it is bye.
One gets one.
Right now, I really want to beat you both up.
He really is asking for it.
Ariana, you are so strong.
Feeling better now.
Not even a little. When I think about you two, it is just nuts. Two creeps. However you want to connect, just go ahead and do it. I am not sticking around.
Hold up, Ariana. Wait. Don't leave yet. Just listen to me. Please, don't leave. Even though Elijah's always stone-faced and looks a bit dim, he's actually quite useful.
You think I am dim?
Ariana, you can use the Bennett Group's influence to host the show. There are so many resources under the Bennett Group that you can use. Ariana,
it is not what it seems. I really didn't lie to you. About my marriage to Natalie. I did it to better investigate the movements within the Brooks Group.
Ariana!
Don't follow me.
Don't be mad.
Fine.
I didn't expect Mr. Whittaker to be so good at playing cute.
Thanks for the compliment. Otherwise, being a cold-faced man like you, it serves you right to be an ex.
Ariana is angry. What shall we do?
What else can we do?
We'll each rely on our own skills.
Let's see. Who can win her back first?
Miss Brooks, I've sent you the hidden camera video.
Ariana, it is not what it seems. I am really not lying to you about my engagement with Natalie. I did it to better investigate the movements within the Brooks group.
Elijah, you know what, miss? I'll make sure you and Ariana go down together!
Miss Xue, this venue is just perfect.
"15 years ago, right at this scene, my parents were here, hosting a final annual show. Maisie, let's sign the contract."
I am afraid you won't be able to sign it.
Natalie, do you have a crush on me? Why are you everywhere?
You are just bluffing. Everyone, this is the boss of Oratel. A woman who plays the Bennett brothers and uses her body to get resources. Back then, her parents were also suspects in a kidnapping case. Now she is selling herself for glory. Like mother, like daughter. I've really seen it all now.
Miss Xue, please explain this video. Are you simultaneously involved with both Bennett brothers in an inappropriate relationship?
Oratel is about to go broke and will be acquired by the Bennett Group. Is this your special way of saving the company?
You guys...
Damn it! How did they catch this on camera? If I say that those two guys are the real problem, and they're sharing senses, these reporters would definitely think I am nuts.
This video is Miss Xue and her friend, discussing matters about the annual show. I am reminding everyone here, if anyone spreads rumors to damage the company's reputation, the Bennett Group and Oratel will hold you legally accountable.
It is that creep who shares feelings with men again. They really won't leave me alone.
Over a decade ago, Bennett Group was very optimistic and supportive of Oratel's annual show. Now, Miss Xue intends to relaunch the annual show. We Bennett Group will definitely give her our full support. Therefore, I hereby announce that this venue will be lent to Oratel free of charge.
Bennett Group is actually supporting Oratel this much.
I appreciated Mr. Bennett's kindness, but the gift is too valuable, and Oratel can't accept it. I'll look for another venue.
But, Miss Xue, this was Mrs. Xue's favorite venue. There is no place more suitable than this.
Free things often cost the most. Oratel needs to grow independently, not become an appendage of Bennett Group.
Elijah, listen to this. Miss Xue understands. This is a core asset of Bennett Group. It represents the family's reputation. How can you so recklessly lend it to an outsider? You have no way to explain yourself to the board.
Look, Mr. Bennett, your lady boss doesn't agree.
Miss Xue is no outsider.
As for you,
Miss Brooks,
our engagement is finally over.
Elijah, you've lost it! You give this woman whatever she wants. What do you think this marriage alliance is? A game! Is it about whether you love her or not? A marriage alliance is about interests. It is about money.
This document, it is the termination of the engagement agreement. I've already had the legal department and the PR department send it out. You are right. Marriage indeed is not a game. Miss Brooks, you've long used your position to damage company interests, and you've repeatedly engaged in malicious slander and defamation against Miss Xue. I am telling you now, your position as vice president is also terminated.
How dare you! Our families have been close for generations. Your mom won't agree to this.
Being able to help Miss Xue is my honor. Justin, you are right. May the best man win. Let's see who wins Ariana back first.
You are nuts.
Both of you have lost it. You'll regret this.
Get the reporters out of here first.
Yeah.
This way, please.
Ariana, come sign the contract with me.
Have you lost it? By doing this, where do you think that leaves me? As some charity case who needs the Bennett group to save her.
Number. I am saving myself.
For some reason, I'm secretly enjoying this. What kind of game was Elijah playing?
Ariana, watch out!
Elijah!
Are you okay?
I am fine. How are you?
I am fine.
Elijah! Hang in there! You bastard!
Ariana, I am sorry.
I just wanted to clear your parents' names. Forgive me.
You idiot! Hello? Is this the ambulance service?
This is the Bennett Group show venue. Please hurry.
Ariana.
Elijah, would you give up on our relationship because of my parents and their connection to the Bennett family?
Of course not. No matter what, I will never give up on what we have. If I ever did, may I die a horrible death.
Elijah, hang in there. Don't fall asleep.
Ariana.
My engagement to Natalie has been called off. Between us, nothing stands in our way anymore.
Don't tell me.
You've
Already fallen for Justin.
Ariana.
Ariana. I am here.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Easy. Let's go. You feel bad for him, don't you? But I am in so much pain, too. Please, care about me a little.
Justin! Justin! Justin, what happened?
On the way here, while I was driving, my head felt like it was going to split open. The blood started flowing.
Justin!
Doctor! There is another one here! Hurry! Get another stretcher!
Not only did he secure the venue for me, but he even risked his life to save me. If he really passes away with regrets, wouldn't that be too tragic? I really want to hate these two Mr. Pervs with shared senses. But I just can't bring myself to. Don't move. Careful. I'll get you some water.
This little injury was worth it.
How is it? Does it hurt a lot?
Number.
Let me do it.
Okay.
I finally got her to waver.
This is the opportunity fate gave me.
Ariana, will you fix me up? Can you do it like in high school? When I got scraped playing ball, untie it gently for me.
This pillow.
It's so warm. Ariana!
Justin, you are awake.
You are really busy with a million things.
Ah!
I am fine.
It doesn't hurt.
Stop pretending. You are just pretending.
Justin, stop it. Be good.
You.
Ariana?
You.
Ariana, my wound is bleeding.
Yo. You are literally a reasonable madman.
Ariana, my head hurts so much. My head feels like it is splitting open.
Okay. Don't move. I'll go get the nurse to rebandage you. Don't move.
Why did Ariana fix him up?
That turned out to me.
Ariana, I want to, too.
This kind of attention-seeking, manipulative act. Ariana, you're not actually buying this, are you?
Weren't you just doing the same thing?
Ariana, I am not being manipulative. I am not.
Okay. You are not. Elijah, he is still a kid.
A kid? Why don't you ask whose kid he is?
Elijah, what did you say?
Their daughter, Ariana Shear, is insisting that the Bennett family sabotage things as payback. He's literally unreasonable.
Ariana actually hates the Bennett family.
Ariana, I have something interesting for you to hear.
Number Ariana hates the Bennett family most right now. If Elijah says that I am the son of the Bennett family, she definitely won't want me anymore.
Hand it over!
You are bleeding!
Hand it over!
What are you doing? What exactly are you going to play?
Don't!
Elijah, stop blowing hot and cold with me. I like you so much. I can't believe you still won't make it public.
Luckily, it is not my recording, but...
Don't you like me, Ariana?
Could it be?
You still have feelings for him.
Elijah, why do you still have this recording? I was just talking nonsense that day because I was drunk.
Since it is nonsense, then why don't you?
Delete it. Wait. You knew about the recording all along. That is why you reacted so strongly.
Miss Shear, this is bad. Natalie is talking nonsense online again.
What did she say this time?
Miss Shiza, you should see the trending topics for yourself. I can't even say it.
Trending! Oratel's female president has shocking methods. Suspected love triangle with the Bennett brothers. Private photos from the hot springs leaked.
Is this how the rich live? She is dating both brothers. This woman is something else.
What career woman? She's just a gold digger who slept her way to the top. Oratel is finished.
Am I the only one curious how she managed to score both brothers? Need a tutorial!
Bennett Group.
This is Oratel's boss. A woman who maneuvers between the Bennett brothers. trading her body for resources.
Bennett Group. The two brothers?
Don't go out yet. There are so many reporters outside. If you go out now, won't you just give them a story to write? When word gets out that the Bennett brothers are fighting over a girl, creating a scandal, where does that leave her?
Should I just let her be misunderstood by everyone?
If you really care about her, you should keep a low profile and restrain your reckless temper right now.
Natalie won't leave us alone. What is the status of the investigation into her family?
Oscar Brooks was actually Ariana's parents' driver. Why don't you tell us more about how your parents made their first fortune?
My daddy's story is so inspiring back then. He was just a street thug. A wealthy family appreciated him and hired him as their driver.
Ariana's parents took pity on him and gave him a decent job. Who would have thought? He'd never change his ways. He was insatiable and kept doing illegal things for profit. He used his identity as a driver as a cover, behind their backs.
That explains it.
Mr. Whitaker, I've faxed the purchase list to you. See if anything looks suspicious.
It is you.
I found out that the drug-soaked handkerchief used when I was kidnapped was a Oratel limited edition from 15 years ago. Oscar Brooks is on the purchase list.
The big show starts
in 3 days. It is a great chance to lure him out. And it might be the only chance.
These are the clothes for the show. Be careful.
Yes, monsieur.
That. Ma, I hope I can make you proud.
Let it drop even more. In 3 days, I'll be the new owner of Oratel. What are you waiting for? Go keep an eye on Ariana.
Okay.
Ariana. Have some coffee. Don't work too hard. Take a break.
Dad, Oratel's stock price is hitting the floor every day. Ariana is now abandoned. She finally fell out with the Bennett brothers. She is completely helpless now.
Well done. Tomorrow, we'll go watch it all play out together.
Good. Take a look. That is good.
Okay.
It looks good. How is it? Beautiful.
All departments, check again! There is only an hour left. Miss, this is the backstage area. You can't come in.
To my friends in the press, you must record this moment. The entire process of me acquiring Oratel.
The sun's barely down, yet you are already dreaming.
I think you are the one dreaming. For this one fashion show, you've drained all of Oratel's assets. All for your petty vanity. Do you think a mere farce can prove anything?
Miss Shear, Oratel's stock price has hit the floor for days. Restarting such an expensive annual show right now. Isn't that just for show? Have you considered the interests of the shareholders and the employees?
Rumor has it, that's for this show. You've mortgaged your personal shares, and even used the company's emergency reserves. Tell us, is this true? Are you using your recklessness to hold the entire company hostage?
Please give us a response. If this year's show can't turn things around, Oratel is acquired. Will you resign in disgrace? Your shareholders care about money, not people. Oratel's acquisition is only a matter of time.
I'll call security.
I believe that after everyone sees the show, they'll realize our claims weren't just hype. Oratel has no funding issues. Operations are normal. I am afraid you are going to be disappointed. However, I heard recently that Miss Brooks threw a massive tantrum after her engagement's off with the Bennett family. I am sure that is the big news everyone really wants to hear about.
Yes, I heard the offices at Bennett Group Corporate
were completely trashed by Miss Brooks.
You!
Miss Brooks, is that true? Please give us a response.
This is the backstage of a fashion show. It is so messy, I thought I was at a flea market.
This is international fashion investor Diane Kingsley.
She just returned to the country. I sent her the invitation. Bringing her here should help Ariana gain some popularity.
It is good to see you. You look great in this suit.
Since you are so close to Miss Kingsley, did you used to be her sugar baby?
Miss Brooks, you can't even tell the difference between haute couture and a replica. Wearing a total replica, you're in no position to judge me. You are even here for the show.
Do you even understand it?
Macy, take a Miss Brooks to see the show.
Help her improve her taste.
Stop staring. Get back to work.
Okay. Long time no see, Justin.
Long time no see.
You two, go way back.
Otherwise, would I come to a small show like yours?
Miss Kingsley, I know you never attend small or mid-sized shows. But in this show, the 37 designs are all originals from my team. I hope that through this show, I can earn your approval.
What a pity. Your sincerity is worthless in my eyes. I only came for Justin. I hope your flex doesn't waste his talent.
Of course. But since you keep mentioning Justin, are you trying to poach my mom?
If his partier doesn't even have the ability to let him reach his full potential, then poaching him is actually helping him. After all, talent shouldn't be buried. Don't you agree?
Miss Kingsley is right. But top talent needs a party, a who understands his work. I know what Justin wants, and I can give him the platform he needs. That alone is not something you can achieve just by headhunting.
Ariana, I am yours forever.
No one can poach me.
No one.
All right.
Miss, Cher, something's wrong. The scheduled model is missing. And she was supposed to wear the lead piece.
Notify the design team. We're having an emergency meeting.
I am looking forward to your performance. Okay.
To address the current issue, can any of you offer a solution?
This isn't right. The waistline proportions are off. It won't look right no matter how we fix it.
I'll fix the dress. And I'll take the model spot. Stop messing around. You don't know how to do this.
I do. Because designing clothes for you has always been my dream.
An orphan wants to study design.
Why fake it? Are you even worthy?
Ariana, you helped me again.
Thank you.
I didn't expect you to actually start studying design.
But you hurt them. I am an orphan. I don't have the money for this.
My mom used to be a very talented designer too.
This is also my dream.
You have this much talent. If you can stick with it, maybe in the future we can work together to make beautiful clothes.
One day, I'll become a designer. I'll make the most beautiful clothes for you with my own hands.
I heard the backstage is a total mess. Even the finale gown was stolen. I wonder how Ariana will let this play out. Miss Kingsley, what do you think? Look, Miss Kingsley, look at this. This is hardly a professional show. Hiring all these unprofessional models just to make up the numbers, it only fools those fashion newbies. To put it bluntly, it is just small-time quality. Everyone, their boss is making an appearance herself.
Everyone, Oratel Fashion Show segment concludes here. Thank you all for coming. Next, we have another.
Miss Kingsley, as a global fashion icon, please give us your guidance on this tacky performance, so everyone can see the real quality of this show.
Miss Xue, a show using amateur models is neither aesthetic, nor can it establish a high-end brand identity. Do you think this kind of innovation is meaningful?
I did this to tell everyone that beauty isn't just being thin, pale, and young. Fashion isn't a privilege for the few. Every body type has its own beauty and deserves to be showcased. Just like how we use Chinese Su embroidery paired with Western tailoring. I want to prove culture has no borders. Beauty certainly has no standard. Since no one has any objections, then next, I'll lead everyone to see the final performance of the show.
Ariana, what are you pulling? You fuck up. It is time to force Ariana to file for bankruptcy. Where the hell are you?
I'll lead you all to see the final performance of this show.
What is going on? The fashion show turned into a reality show. They aren't even wearing the runway pieces. Exactly.
Everyone, do you still remember the theme of this fashion show? I am sure you socialites gathered here are definitely here for more than just fashion.
Right, and also for the fashion world's big shots, the shears, the truth behind the child kidnapping case.
So today, I will unravel the mystery piece by piece.
Finally, the main event.
It seems this show is truly priceless.
Now, please welcome our special guest, Mr. Brian Foster.
To say a few words.
Hi.
I worked for the Brooks family as their henchman for many years, doing all their dirty work.
It is because
they promised to help me take care of my bedridden mother.
Ariana, which film crew did you hire these paid actors from to stage such a low-life hoax?
Over a decade ago, it was Oscar Brooks who sent me to the black market to buy a special ambient to put on the aura tile. Limited edition handkerchief. I suspect that Oscar himself used the ambient on young Mr. Whitaker.
Oscar Brooks, the chairman of the Brooks Group. He actually did something like using ambient on a child.
Then, he framed the Shear family for child trafficking. By doing that, the Bennett and Shear families cut ties, and the Brooks family could come between you two to replace the Shear family, finally becoming partners with the Bennett Group.
Where is the evidence? Based on your word alone, how can we trust you?
I have proof! I secretly recorded hundreds of call recordings, including drugging Mr. Justin Whitaker, and the framing the Shears. And a few days ago, Natalie Brooks told me to spike Monsieur's drink, and to spread rumors online. I have records of everything. I have a flash drive. The drive is right. Shut up! Brian, do you know the consequences of slander and libel? Don't forget, your mother is still in the nursing home.
Mr. Brooks, are you threatening the witness? Excuse me. This flash drive is in my possession.
You were lying! Don't listen to his nonsense!
Impressive, Miss Brooks. Your acting is quite terrible.
What is on this flash drive is more than just the Brooks family's crimes, but the hope of clearing my parents' names. Today, I'll have everyone witness this. Let's play the evidence together.
That is impossible. I destroyed all the evidence back then. How could it end up in the hands of a lackey?
Macy,
call the police.
Miss Xie, can we make some of the recordings public now?
Mr. Brooks, please respond to this.
What happened?
Why did the breaker trip?
Someone pulled the main breaker! The backup power has been cut too!
Everyone, don't panic. Stay on the spot.
Hello? Is this the station? Damn it! No signal!
Mine neither. Not even 1 bar of signal.
Call the police. Make a call. Send a message. Ariana, look closely. There is no signal. How will you call the police? How will you verify your so-called evidence? Now, what can you possibly do to me?
What do we do?
Everyone, don't panic. Please be quiet, everyone.
Macy, take some people and lock down all the access.
Nobody leaves. Check the breaker and the signal jammers. Rest assured, everyone, I'll put the flash drive in the most secure safe.
Let's go. You idiot. Don't worry, Dad. I'll find a way. I'll totally not let all our years of hard work go to waste.
Such important evidence must be foolproof before we hand it over to the police tomorrow morning. Locking it in this safe is the safest bet. Macy, let's go. We still need to reassure the guests from the show.
Ariana.
Elijah, stop following me. No matter what you do, I won't forgive you.
Ariana, don't be like this.
Something's not right. Elijah!
Miss Brooks, there is nothing left for us to say.
Why be so cold? Our families have been in a collab for years. Our interests are deeply intertwined. Why get on bad terms for someone like Ariana?
Miss Shear, actually, when Justin was studying in Italy, I was his design instructor. He is very talented.
I came here this time
Because I also wanted to see for myself.
Exactly what? Made him walk away from a design career in Milan.
That was right at his fingertips. To come back here and become a model.
I know you are eager to find talent, Miss Kingsley. How about this? When you are free, you must visit corporate.
Sure. Once the power is back on, we'll have a good talk about a collab.
Elijah, stop lying to yourself. Ariana doesn't love you at all.
I am sorry. It is too dark here, and I couldn't see clearly. Ariana, Mentor, have some water. Here.
Thank you.
Mentor, she hates you for causing the death of her parents. There's no chance anymore between the two of you.
What is up?
What exactly do you want?
Only a partnership between the Bennett group and the Brooks family is a true power alliance. It is a win-win if only you are down for standing by my side.
What exactly are you trying to do?
If we can get that flash drive, the content inside might become something beneficial to us. We could even neutralize Ariana, that trouble.
Well, but only she knows the password.
I am sure you have a way of finding out, right? You were together for 10 years. You know her little habits better than anyone.
She usually uses her birthday in reverse as the base for her passwords. As for the rest, I am not really sure.
Elijah, I knew it. Ever since you were young, you've always been the most rational one. Only you know what kind of choice is most beneficial for you and the Bennett family. Elijah, aren't you coming with me? Don't tell me even now. You are still thinking of tipping her off.
The power is out. There is no signal. No. Can't tip anyone off.
The Yix is making a move.
Birthday in reverse. It is wrong.
Why is it wrong?
Elijah, why isn't it working?
I already told you. I am not quite sure.
It is wrong. A 9-digit passcode. Which one did she change?
I don't know either.
Still wrong, Elijah. Are you playing me?
Of course not.
Elijah, you are just the Bennett's adopted son. Now that the real young master is back, how much longer do you think you'll stay in power? Men like you with no background must rely on me and the Brooks family. So the Bennetts to even look at you. If the Brooks family falls, you are destined to have nothing.
I really don't understand. What is on this flash drive? That could actually bring down the Brooks family.
Of course. Didn't you hear what Brian just said? The evidence of drugging Justin back then, and other evidence of illegal activities are all in there. If the police see it, my dad will go to jail and I'll lose everything.
What if you add a 1? Try adding her birthday.
It is open. The door opened.
looking for this?
It is all fake! Fake! You teamed up and set a trap for me! Quick! The internet is back! Start the live stream! Viewers, we are live streaming the shocking twist of the Oratel show. Oscar Brooks, chairman of the Brooks Group, and his daughter, Natalie Brooks,
are suspected of planning
multiple crimes. The truth about framing the Shears is being revealed.
No filming! Stop!
We caught it! It is all on camera! Listen, everyone!
Didn't you hear what Brian said? Evidence of drugging Justin back then. And other evidence of illegal activities are all in there.
If the police see this,
I'll go to jail. My dad will go to jail. I'll have nothing left. Did you hear that, everyone? Natalie just confessed to the crimes. It is clear as day.
Actually, on this flash drive, much of the evidence is so old that it is unusable. But you confessed yourself. For the police, this is much stronger evidence.
You cut the power on purpose.
just to put on this act.
Fine.
When the power's back on, we'll talk about a collab.
Actually, the blackout was part of the show.
I knew it. How could a lackey like Brian possibly get so much evidence?
My informant said that you guys already fell out and wouldn't collab with Ariana anymore.
Is this the world of the rich? Dating both brothers. This woman's got something.
What career woman? She is just using her body to climb the social ladder. Oratel is finished.
Am I the only one curious how she managed to score both brothers?
Tutorial, please.
Bennett Group. The two brothers.
Ariana. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad.
I'll definitely talk to my parents.
You are helping him hide it from me.
Ariana, actually, the situation isn't...
Actually, I've had this feeling.
For a while.
Elijah, your tolerance for Justin is unusually high. You are someone who doesn't tolerate the slightest flaw. Why would you show mercy to a toy boy over and over again?
Well, unless...
You knew this person.
Was untouchable. Ariana, your logic and observation skills are really impressive.
Save the crap. The annual show is in 3 days. I am just not going to hold it against you.
Ariana. Then what
can we do for the annual show?
You two... And just like that, what else can you do?
Ariana, I want to redeem myself.
I do...
But my informant said clearly that your deal fell through and you wouldn't collab with Ariana anymore.
It seems Miss Brooks's informant wasn't very accurate.
Miss Brooks, Mr. Brooks, come with us.
Ariana! I won't let you get away with this! Ariana!
Whatever.
Mr. Brooks, regarding the charges of plotting kidnapping and attempted murder, do you confess?
Miss Natalie Brooks, how much did you know about your father's crimes? How much were you involved?
Cheers!
Miss Cher, I need to propose another toast to you. You are truly amazing. Did you know? Back then, Miss Cher was right here, eating super spicy noodles, when she had a sudden stroke of genius. To use the annual show to draw them out.
Right. Because it was spicy, it helped me get a grip. Try some. But I still have a question. There was no cell service at the time. So how did you relay information? You explain.
It is a cursed fate. My brother and I
are bonded by
empathy.
Empathy. My brother in Italy is an expert in this field. This kind of situation is very rare. As expected of my little genius.
But it is lucky you two are bonded. Otherwise, with no signal, we wouldn't have known what to do.
I don't want to be connected with this guy at all.
It is like having someone
sit right next to you.
This connection can be blocked through medication. Didn't you know?
Huh?
Only the sender can control this method. About the receiver, I am not sure for now.
Mentor, teach me how to block the empathy.
I see. Close your eyes. Then imagine something you want the other person to do. Once you've decided, then...
So that is how it works. Let me try again. Mentor, 好像懂了，好像懂了。
Does it work?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you thank me?
Thank you, Mentor. Ariana, you turned the whole Brooks family over to the police. Why are you still unhappy?
The Brooks have been brought to justice. And justice has been served for everyone. But what about my parents?
Ariana, I'll get you some clothes. Take off those wet clothes first, so you don't catch a cold.
You brat. You are actually telling me to strip.
Be good. It'll be uncomfortable to sleep if you don't.
Then you take yours off first.
My clothes are hard to take off.
What is so hard about it? What is this?
Let me take a look.
You came prepared, didn't you? It is so easy to undo. You did it on purpose.
Is the bed in your house?
Soft. Ariana!
Do you like it, Ariana?
I do.
Ariana, who did you take this pill for?
It is not what you think.
It was my brother.
It wasn't.
If it were my brother, I would have known. I only looked away for a second, and you were already with someone else! Do I? And my brother! Not satisfy you enough!
The submissive puppy is seeking revenge.
Silence is an admission. It seems that from now on, I'll have to keep you locked by my side. To finally feel at ease.
It has nothing to do with other men. Now, can you properly listen to me? It is for my irregular period, prescribed by a doctor. You can calm down now.
Ariana, I was just too scared. Did I just scare you, Ariana?
Then who were you going to lock up just now?
Ariana. You can have me punished however you like. Anyways, I'll do it again next time.
Daring to act up with me.
merits a good lesson.
Anyways, I've already learned how to block the empathy.
Ariana, you can teach me a lesson without worry.
Ariana hasn't changed the passcode yet. She still has feelings for me. I must deliver this today.
Smells so good.
Ariana, I brought you break.
Am I better at satisfying you than he is?
As you can see, even so, do you still want to be getting back with me?
That brat Justin. He thinks having Ariana block me and changing the door code means he has won. Just you wait.
Mr. Bennett, how do you want your payback? Should we seize power within Bennett Group, or cut off Justin's resources? I can help you plan it.
No need. I know what I am doing.
Mr. Bennett, what are you doing?
Since Justin and I share sensations,
If I tire him out,
he won't be able to be with Ariana.
talk about self-destructive. It figures people in love will go dumb.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Ariana. We can't do it today. I pulled a muscle.
Yeah. Don't you have any shame? Using such dirty tactics!
You know what? Since I started empathizing with you, I've realized I am becoming more and more shameless. Just you wait. I have more sophisticated ways.
I didn't expect. Mr. Bennett would bring Miss Shear breakfast, and even bring some for us too. He's my romantic lead.
I declare Mr. Bennett and Miss Shear are the perfect match. This second chance romance trope has come to life.
Instead of a second chance romance,
I prefer the latecomer winning the prize.
Mr. Bennett certainly knows how to plot. We agreed to both take a step back.
But instead,
You took a huge leap forward.
All's fair in war. It is true in business, and in love too. But look at you. You said before you'd only be Ariana's model, but now you are rushing to be her secretary. You've really calculated this well.
Thank you both for your kindness, but it is enough for Miss Shear that I am by her side. Miss Shear, still busy? Let's eat first.
It is good to have Macy around. The company's value has been rising lately. The Brooks family has also been brought to justice. Everything is getting better. Except...
Ariana, it is lunch break. Let's go eat.
Ariana,
Do you think that kid is cute?
if we had a little girl as cute as Ariana, how happy would that be?
What do you mean?
It is nothing.
I'll never marry into the Bennett family. Kid, I won't let my child carry the blood of my parents' murderer.
It is impossible for now. It is? Okay? I'll go get you some food. Once you are full, you can think it over again.
Think it over. Ariana, wait for me!
Justin, it is all your fault. Without you, Ariana would have been finished long ago. My dad wouldn't have been sentenced to death. And I wouldn't be out on bail. Go to hell!
It was an accident. This was an accident.
My brakes just failed.
Natalie, I've already compiled all the diagnostics about the vehicle's driving data. I can now confirm with absolute certainty that your family are the ones who actually committed the murders back then.
What do these few pieces of paper prove?
Oscar was the Shear family's driver back then. He used his position to tamper with the car. That is what caused the Shears to crash.
Natalie, we've already found the evidence in the Brooks family garage, which proves Oscar was the killer who used the accident to murder the Shears back then.
And you, Natalie, you are not just your father's accomplice. Today you also attempted murder.
Miss Sharon, you always loved me most. Please help me. My dad made me do it. I didn't mean to.
Loved you most? I treated the Brooks family like my own relatives. And that is why I was blind for over a decade. Because of that, I even distanced myself from my best friend and her family.
Miss Sharon, please forgive me. I know I was wrong. Enough!
The Brooks family framed the Bennett family first, and then murdered the Shear family. After I die, how could I ever face my late best friend? I hereby declare the Bennett and Brooks families are cutting all ties. All business dealings will terminate immediately. Furthermore, the Bennett group will unconditionally cooperate with President Ariana and the police to provide all the evidence we have. We must bring the real culprits to justice. To honor the souls of the deceased.
Come with me.
Miss Sharon!
Move!
Miss Sharon!
Ariana. I am sorry. I was foolish to let you carry all the weight of these misunderstandings and the pain alone. You've suffered for so many years.
My parents' deaths really weren't caused by the Bennett family.
Then do I have a chance to...
Justin.
No, it's not the time.
You can finally rest in peace.
Miss Xue, blowing up! Our brand is blowing up. That last show was way over the top. We straight up went viral.
But now those two presidents are looking everywhere for you. Everyone in both companies is talking about your love-hate relationship.
It is fine. Life goes by fast. Just be it.
Girl, I didn't know the story between you and those two idiots was so dramatic. So, who will you choose in the end?
Our mission is to take the company.
Don't think about disrupting the board meeting.
Everyone, he'll continue to manage company from now on.
I'm going to chase after my wife.
Hold on. It just so happens I am also stepping down from the board to focus on my life.
Why is everyone fighting to give up power?
We're really feeling for her. Could it be...
Well, a rival in love. Yeah.
Justin, Elijah, you two. Back to the family estate, now.
Mom, what is the big hurry?
Justin, Elijah, I recently found a girl I like. She is a perfect match for our Bennett family. Of you two, who will consider the marriage alliance first?
Not again.
Him. Go, go, go. You have to go too.
He is the true heir. Let him go.
Stop stalling. Let's go.
Me?
Hurry up.
You go.
Am I really that annoying?
The Bennetts raised me, so I should take the responsibility of this alliance.
I have the Bennett bloodline. I'll do it.
As long as you live well, that is more important than anything.